In this lesson, we're going to begin to discuss editing text. If you'd like to follow along, go under the File menu to Open. And in the Sample Files folder, scroll down to 0502. To edit text, you have to select it and just click Open. If you want to edit text and you're in your selection tool, the easiest way to begin to edit is to just double-click on your text. By doing that, it automatically switched to my type tool and also gave me an insert point where I double-clicked. But how can I select text? Well, there's some tricks. If I double-click, I'm going to select a single word. If I click 3 times, I'm selecting a whole line of a paragraph. If I click 4 times, I'm selecting a whole paragraph. I could click 5 times to select all of the text in this frame. Or in a story. A story is a frame and any frames that may be linked to it, so the text flows from one frame to the next. To select all of the text, I could click 5 times, but usually, by accident, I end up clicking 1 additional time, which deselects everything. So there is a better way to do this. On a Mac, hit Command-A. On a PC, hit Control-A to select all of your text. Let me just get an insert point by clicking once in my text. Is there a way to select text without clicking and dragging? I mean, I could do that, just click and drag. What if I wanted to select not just a paragraph, but more than one paragraph, but not all of my text? I'm going to click 4 times and not let go of my mouse and continue dragging downwards to select additional paragraphs. Let me just get an insert point again. Is there a way I can navigate throughout my copy without clicking in a new place? Well, I could use my arrow keys. If I use my right arrow key, you can see my insert point is moving 1 character at a time to the right. If I click my left arrow key, it's moving back 1 character at a time towards the left. Is there a way to select text using your arrow keys? Hold down your Shift key and click your right arrow to select 1 additional character at a time going towards the right. If I don't let go of my Shift key and now click the left arrow, I'm deselecting that same text. If I let go of my Shift key and then hold it down again and click my left arrow, I'm adding text going back towards the left 1 character at a time. And if I don't let go of my Shift key and click my right arrow, I'm deselecting that same text. Why don't we scroll down to the second page in this story? And you can see that there is a little bit of additional text on a second page. Let me scroll down a little bit further. There's actually an outport at the end of the frame with a red plus mark in it. That means that the text is overset. Why don't I go to my zoom tool and see what the problem might be? There's an invisible character at the end of my text. That's a page break. And it's quite possible that I have quite a few page breaks in a row. It's actually not all that uncommon that somebody leans on their keyboard by accident to add page breaks. Why is that common? Most people are right-handed, and the lower right-hand key on your keyboard in an extended keyboard is an Enter key, which is what you would press to do page breaks. Is there a quick way I can get rid of them? Who knows how many I have? How long was I leaning on my keyboard? Well, if you go under your Edit menu to Edit in Story Editor, you'll be able to find all of those page breaks. And I can see exactly what happened here. I'm going to select the first page break and go all the way down to where my text continues. Now I'm just going to hit delete. Looks like I'm missing a period, so I'm going to type a period and a space. And you can see it actually added that in the layout itself. Let me close my story editor and see exactly what's happening in that output down the bottom. Go down the bottom of my page, and I'm just going to scroll over until I can find that output. And you can see there is no longer overset text. There is no plus mark in the output. We're going to continue to discuss editing of text in the next lesson.